It's my 17th day playing Homeless Simulator. Who knows what will happen today? I started my day by finding a place to hang up my new palm reed hat item. It fit perfectly wrapped around the headlamp on the car seat headrest, but I ended up equipping it for an adventure, because my character got the coconut withdrawal debuff again. I went to the nearby food spawn to get some, where I received a message from a player offering to gift me a Nintendo Switch item. He said that he'd be able to give me one if I met him in the Magic City map after he finished playing Employment Simulator. The Nintendo Switch was an important item in the game's plot, so I decided to leave the island map and head back up to the overworld to acquire it. On the drive back to the overworld, I got a new quest to change the oil in my player-owned base. I should do this quest as soon as possible. Before meeting up with the player with the Nintendo Switch, I definitely wanted to visit the Temple of Restoration so that I could channel the Restoration spell, preventing any charisma debuffs during the upcoming trade. Since I still had to wait a bit for the other player, I decided to explore near his location. I ended up finding an open pool lounge area, and using the fake it till you make it ability for increased confidence, I walked in like I belonged there and sat down to work on the main quest, become a level 99 YouTuber. Not long after, I got a message from the player again, and he said that he was ready for me to come and pick up the Nintendo Switch from him. I pulled up to our meeting point and opened trade with him. He gave me the Nintendo Switch item, and I gave him a tour of my base. As I was leaving with the new Nintendo item, I noticed that my hunger meter was close to empty, so I went to a nearby hot dog merchant. I think every hot dog merchant on the US server has a military presence, so I felt very safe when I was purchasing the hot dog item. The hot dog item was more expensive than I expected, but the merchants were very nice, so I bought one anyway. I ate it using the garbage can as a table to further level up my homelessness rating, but I was still hungry. On my way out, I met this player, who told me a bit about his main quest, and we buffed one another with positive energy and friendship. After that, I set out to go and find another food item to further fix my hunger levels. I ended up going with one of the salad items again, but I couldn't find anywhere to sit and eat it, so I went to a nearby Chipotle zone to use one of their tables to eat and get more progress done on the main quest. Unfortunately, I couldn't find my metal fork item, so I had to use one of the plastic ones provided by the game's merchants, which I was quite upset about. I hate wasting materials. Normally, I use my metal fork to open the dressing part of the salad item, but I didn't have it with me. I failed the intelligence check to just use my car key to open the dressing, so I had to suffer by watching this cutscene of my character struggling to open the dressing with the plastic fork and getting it all over his hands, making a mess. Gross. After finishing the Salad QuickTime event, an Employment Simulator player came up and started dialogue with me. He told me about his main quest, to become a level 99 bard. Sometimes, after a lot of interactions with other players, my character's stamina bar gets low a lot quicker than usual. I drove back to one of my local rest spots, and from a distance I thought I saw... Oh no, the game was auto-saving. That means day 17 was ending. This gameplay mechanic is the worst. I hope I can handle the wait for day 18.